Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here and back out at the park, and it's snowing just a little bit. But what's worse is the wind is blowing and it's drifting the snow everywhere, and so you can't even tell I've been out here the last few days. There's no tracks from the skis anymore. But anyways, today I had the Durafly Tundra out here. And I thought I'd see if these really big tires will go through the snow and what it looks like to try and do touch and goes in the snow with these big Tundra tires. Guys, I'm just having fun with RC. I just thought I'd try it. And it might not work out so good, but we're going to see. Let's get this thing in the air and see how it does. I just sat it down in the snow. As you can see, the tires haven't moved. They're just sunk down into the snow. Hopefully it'll pull up out of there with no problem. I figure if I can get it moving, it'll rise, the tires will ride on top of the snow. But that's the trick, right? Is to get it going. And get my hands inside this bag, try and keep them a little bit warm. It is blowing pretty decent right now. I just looked over there and snow hit me right in the eye. All right, let's get her in high rates. Full up elevator to try and get that up out of the snow. All right, oh shoot. The wind rolled it right over. So the wind is coming from, I guess, that way. So we'll get it turned just a little bit. If I can get it picked up. There we go. Now I think it's aimed the right direction a little better. The bag is opened up on me. There we go. All right, guys. Let's go round two. Let's give it one click of flaps, help it get up out of the snow a little quicker. All right. No problem. Flaps are off. You can see it. The sky is white from all the snow. That there's not much snow flying, but it's enough to make the sky look kind of white. I am flying on a 4S battery today, and it's doing pretty good. I haven't even got the half throttle yet. Oh, so it digs into the snow a little bit. We didn't roll it over, but you can see it's gonna stop when I land it. And if I can keep the tail down, we'll be good to go. So we'll definitely use the flaps on the landing to slow it down even more. We got a decent amount of wind going on. A little bit of down elevator to kind of give it that hairier roll, since I was going so slow into it. Take it up. Let's get a loop in. Then a roll. I'll roll it back the other way, a little bit slower that way. It might be my fingers more than the airplane. So the airplane is a lot of white with the orange and gray, and I can see it okay, but on film, with the sky being so white and all this snow, it is probably blending in quite a bit. I am trying to keep it no more than 50 feet away. The Tundra, it's been surprisingly really good airplane. I suppose I shouldn't have been surprised because I've seen lots of people with them, but I'm pretty happy with it. I broke the prop a few, and I got it in some really high wind, and I ripped one aileron off, but I was able to put it back on, and it's doing pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with it. Bring it back around. Well, now it's just climbing. I was trying to get a knife edge going, but maybe on a day when there's not as much wind. Let's get it down this way just a little bit into the wind. We'll roll it over to the invert. Pick some speed up. We'll roll it back over the top here. When I'm climbing, it's a little less likely to hit the ground. So that was my thought process there. We'll just push it over the top instead of getting close to the ground. It is pretty cold out here. I was thinking it was supposed to warm up today. Maybe it's tomorrow or Sunday. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer. Let's bring it back around. We'll throw the flaps on to see how it looks with the flaps on. Here we go, full flaps. About a quarter throttle. Maybe a little less. Picking up a little bit of throttle here. It kind of dug into that snow right there. Let's bring it up into the air one more time. Took it down to take off flaps. Full elevator here to get it going. And it picked right up. Not too bad. So the big tires will help you get through the snow, but it's not like they float on the snow like skis do. So you can still fly in this stuff, but if you really want to skim the ground and all that kind of stuff, you really need the skis by Dubro. And it is a lot of fun to get them down here and just skim across the ground and then take off again. Kind of like you're on floats. And oh, I'm starting to shake. So let's get this around here for a final landing. There we go, full flaps. Ooh, upside down. That's no good. I'll bring it in here pretty close, hopefully, so I'm not tracking in this snow. I'll take that. Nice. The Tundra by Durafly, those big gold tires that come with the airplane, really look massive even in the snow. Whew, so cold, guys. So cold. My ears are freezing. So, guys, just to be able to be healthy enough to be out here, big thank you to the Lord. I feel so blessed to enjoy this hobby all year long. There are places on this earth that it is just ridiculous cold, way beyond the 20 degrees that I have right now with the wind chill, probably sinking it down to almost 0 degrees. I work with people up in Minnesota that they were saying the temperatures were like negative something, real temps, and then got wind chill on top of that, and oh my goodness, I couldn't even imagine stepping outside to get in my car, let alone trying to fly. And anyways, I'm just happy to be out here, and I appreciate all your guys' support and everybody watching live. I hope you guys have a good evening, and I'm excited to get out here and fly again tomorrow. Hopefully we have some little bit warmer weather and maybe a little less wind, but whatever it is, we're going to be out here flying. Until tomorrow, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.